welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive and made all the way back around here to Monday. I forgot how to read the thing. I had spent a week out of here at Grandma's. Did you see that week of Grandma's? I'm back and I'm alive. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you think so, viewers? Did you think I was going to make it this far? Well, I think I made it. I'm going to make it to the couch, though. It's tripping up. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Oh, some green olives. That is odd to me. Did they have the same pizza yesterday? I think they're serving the same pizza. It's Sunday and Monday. That's fine. It's valid. Counts. Yesterday on the program I was here. I came back here. It was the daytime on a Sunday. And it was I was driving. I drove today also. And it's still a little icy out. Slipping around. I'm being reckless, maybe. Am I being reckless? Lots of people are driving. Everybody's doing it. You know? What's good and bad when everybody else is doing it? You're like, well, I'm not going to do that. What about you? What about everybody else in the whole world? They're going to be driving in the snow. They're going to be going to restaurants. They're going to be doing reckless behaviors. Well, everybody else is reckless. How much recklessness can I have left after everybody else's lack of it? This is a napkin. It looks like the M95 masks. M95 masks look like restaurant napkins, I guess. Now I'm looking at it like this way. I'm like, oh, is that the mask? Don't use your mask as a napkin. It's dirty, I think. Supposedly it's very dirty because the stuff on the outside is the stuff that you don't want on the inside. So it must be dirty. But then again, what do we do? Wash my hands, take off the mask, wash my hands the second time. It's confusing. How many times am I going to wash my hands? And then what? What am I doing this for? Oh, somebody's getting in an Uber. You ever been in an Uber before? Is that Bird? I don't think it's a Bird in the Uber. Somebody else. That's fancy stuff. I don't know how much Ubers are. Probably $20. I'm going. Uh-oh. Hospital. Going more than one way in an Uber. Might be $20. I don't know. I never rode one. I've been in Bird's car. Bird drives the Ubers. I don't know. I guess Uber is just a German word, but that makes me think of Nazis. The Ubermensch. What is it? Green olives and black olives. This one's green. Tastes like a black olive. I can't tell the difference. I heard that they all start off as green olives, and then there's some kind of blackening process. What is this? Tomato? Oh, looks like a piece of ham for a minute now. Is this ham or tomato? I can tell by the taste. Yeah, look, I'm getting out of the house. Yesterday I was here at the studio around afternoon time, around, 2 o'clock? And talking to Mark. Mark was crying about death yesterday a little bit. I said, how's your grandmother? And I said, dead. And then he got very emotional over it, which is nice. That's nice, Mark. If you're watching this. I don't think you're watching this, though. I think you're asleep. Talked to Mark, got caught up on a little bit of tape stuff. All right, maybe we'll do it again today. Not sure. Not full on sure what we're going to do today. Maybe a little bit of tape stuff, though. After the program, I sat here because I was waiting for my brother. That's the reason I started coming out yesterday instead of the day before. My brother's going to come here, and we can drive back to our residence there. I live with him out there in the Lacing. But on the way back, we went to Value Village to go get a speaker. I set up a 5.1 surround sound system in my home. And it's working with the speakers, the Goodwill system. They have 5.1 stereos at Goodwill all the time. They had one yesterday, but I already have one. So I blew the middle speaker not too long ago, maybe Sunday. That must have been Saturday. Must have been Saturday when I blew the speaker, because we got the speaker yesterday on Sunday. We went and got that speaker, and then well, they didn't have one there, though. They didn't have one. We went to Value Village to look for a speaker, and they didn't have a speaker. So I left. My brother said, I have a speaker in my storage unit. So my brother has a storage unit that he hasn't touched for years. He's been paying money to store things. I'm sure at this point he has he could definitely buy all that stuff in that storage unit for less than he paid. Probably many times over. But he wants to keep all that stuff sitting in the storage unit for years, many years, until you show back up and get it out. Probably paying hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars for like probably $100 worth of junk in a small space. And it's not even going in there. See, this space is kind of like a storage unit, but I can come in here and I'm doing things here. And there's a lot of storage in here, but I mean, my brother could just fit all that stuff in here. All the stuff that's in his house, or in that storage unit in here, and pay some of the rent for this space. But we went to the storage unit, and driving through the snow a little bit in the electric car. I think I made it. Oh, I know. I did make it, that's for sure. Made it all the way to the storage unit, to the slush, and then back to my residence. My sister came over. We live at Grandma's house, so it's like a family house. And she came over, and it's a weird thing to be living at Grandma's house a little bit. My sister lives down the street, but most of the snow is gone today. Watching some TV, doing a little tape stuff. Today, I woke up in the morning and went to work there, where I work from home at the well, I was talking to somebody else who works from home, and they gave me some probably good advice. They said, you shouldn't work where you sleep or where you do other things. Have your own space, because I actually sleep. My workstation is right next to my bed. So I'm spending 16 out of 24 hours in there, in that room, in that little room. But I can get up and I can come out here and get on TV and watch TV and do things and have the freedom. Not like jail. There you can't get out. You can't do what you want. Sitting in the room, reading or something. Lots of reading. Sitting in a room and reading. They let you read. They might have TV. You can't watch TV while you sleep. The only sounds are the moans of the unfortunate while you're sleeping, trying to sleep. People going, why? Why? Only cries of why coming from your peers. Kind of concerned somebody's gonna slip, hit the car, but the roads are rather clear. It was hailing today. I was monitoring the roads because I wanted to do this, but I was a little bit afraid that it was going to get too icy to leave again. And maybe it will be. Maybe it's freezing right now. There's still a good amount of ice on the ground, but I made it here anyway. But I'm like, oh man, is there going to be so much ice that I can't leave, or I shouldn't leave? And it was hailing quite a bit, and I was a little concerned about the hail. But it's better. I guess it's better than snow. I don't know why. It seems like it's like really cold then it snows. It's kind of cold then it hails. It seems kind of weird, like in the middle. It seems like it would be snow, and then it gets really cold. It'll just hail, and it'll just be all ice. But what happens is that it's like it's like medium cold. Then it starts hailing, and not like totally, when it's totally frozen, it's snowing. When it's medium cold, then it's hailing. So we got a lot of hail today. A little bit scary. I'm like, oh man, is this hail going to damage the world? It is a ball, little balls of ice, but they're small and light. I've heard of golf ball, baseball sizes of hail, and it seems like that hail would destroy the entire community. I don't really understand how they have golf ball and baseball size hail that doesn't end up destroying the community. So we'll see how the community is gonna do with the hail, golf ball sized hail. Well, the snow is mostly gone though. Hopefully it'll keep going away and it's not going to come back extra. I was talking like it was never going to go away, but that was, a little extra. I didn't need to say that stuff. I was like, I think it's going to be forever, but nothing is forever. Maybe a few things. Are a few things forever? Not the snow. Snow is temporary. It came and it went. Hopefully it doesn't come back though, if possible. It was snowing a little bit today for like 5 minutes, and I did get a little freaked out. I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to leave the house. But then I did, and I came out here. And it's good to have come out here, because otherwise I'd just like stay at that house all the time and never leave, so that's not healthy. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's actually healthy. Maybe leaving the house is not healthy. Mentally, it's like physical or mental health, and you got to make a decision, I guess. Am I coming out here? I did go into Old School to get this pizza. I don't know. All right. Let's see who's on the phone. So look, I'm kind of like, what is that line over there on that side? Matching up with the other thing.
Hello. Are you in Grandma's house again today? Probably. You're probably going to be in Grandma's house again today. Hey, she has a crazy clock on the wall.
Yeah,
that's a crazy clock on the wall.
It's a wild
you guys
clock.
have there. That looks like a lot of fun. You have like a Google light in your kitchen.
Yes.
A Google light. You yell, "Hey Google light, go brighter."
That's right.
Go brighter, Google light.
That's
and
right.
It goes brighter.
Yes.
That's wild.
I have that.
Wild. Rainy day. Hey, this biker. I can hardly see this guy biking on the road right now. He should have like a bright light on his bike. Really makes me nervous, man. Oh my god. The worst thing you could be wearing is wearing camouflage. He's biking on a very like dark gray night. Like early evening. Oh my god, my car smells bad.
Why?
My car smells really bad.
That's gross. What does it smell like?
It's my own fault, I think. Oof.
What happened?
Bad smells.
What's happened to your car? What's in your car?
Very gloomy day. Very gloomy New Year's Day. I want to go on a walk, but I don't want to get soaked. I probably will. Should I go on a walk anyway?
Yeah. Here's my pills for today.
I probably should, because I set goals for myself today. That was one of the main goals.
Walking?
So, should maybe see it through. Here's some guy running.
My goal, if your goal is to walk, it's easily an achieved goal.
Exercising today, because they're gonna, everyone is gonna make themselves perfect. And, the new year. And I guess you can, like, make the perfect version of themselves. I guess that's a good goal, but isn't it common for everyone to kind of, like, the last, like, what, couple good 2 weeks, and then what was I saying? Yeah, everyone for like a couple weeks, the most, I guess. People kind of like become the best versions of themselves possible, and then everyone starts to drop off a little bit. That's kind of a cycle, isn't it? Every year to year. I want to, I want to try that too. Easier said than done, I guess, but I had this idea earlier where I would start, like, investigating, like, a topic every day, and then I'll, like, go into it with you on the phone. That's crossed my mind earlier.
Topics, huh?
I don't know, what do you think about that?
I'm
It's going to be another thing where, try to get going with something and doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah, don't disappoint yourself.
Good thing, it's good this is a show where you can do a bunch of stuff and it doesn't matter if it amounts to anything or not. Just gotta show up, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's first and foremost the most important thing about this show is just making it happen.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. That's the only thing. That's all it is.
You ever just sit in silence for an episode?
No, you asked me that not too long ago.
Yeah, I'm drinking vegetable juice right now. I kind of wish I had coffee. I didn't get my coffee this morning. I had like a sparkling water that had like caffeine in it, but yeah. Well, yeah, I went to the museum yesterday. That was fun.
Sparkling water with caffeine.
Just stopped by my apartment and clean up a little bit. You having a good New Year's?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you have the day off. Do you have a government job? I don't know. Works
I did have the day off on a Saturday.
Anyway, what is there to say? I don't know. How many minutes? Oh, message almost over. Oh.
Jordan. It's Jordan. Give me a call back.
All right, Jordan. Where's James and Heather? I forgot about him.
Hello.
Hello, Jordan.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Hey, pretty good. Happy New Year.
I'm actually Happy New Year's. I mean, actually, I guess it's not like the best. My baby got COVID.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got COVID, and then we had to lock down, and then my Haley got really sick, and this was like right after we got our boosters. Like we were out and about and got our boosters, and then like a few days later, yeah, we took her into the hospital because it was being weird.
The baby? Yeah. Did you get it?
I don't know. You know, I felt weird. but I didn't know. I mean, I definitely felt weird from the booster.
Yeah.
But once it all happened, like I don't know if it was my anxiety, but I actually felt weird. But once Haley got sick, I was like, oh well, I'm definitely not feeling any of that shit. So our house is big enough that I can like close off half of the house. So I have the whole half of the house closed off, and then like when I take care of the baby, because he's already better, he's not really contagious anymore. So it's weird. I can like go and take care of him with a mask on.
Yeah.
And like, but Haley has to stay in her quarters, you know.
She got she got COVID. Did she get a test and stuff?
Yeah, she got tested, and then like it popped positive, and the second I found out, like I like locked half of the house off and started cleaning shit. And,
Oh no.
yeah, it was fucked, and because I was like, I don't want to feel like that. And then my adoptive parents, both of them are my adopted dad, I guess, is put on a breathing machine right now, and he's in induced coma.
From COVID?
From COVID, and and pneumonia. He's not vaccinated. And my adopted mom is they're talking about putting her on the ventilator because it's not looking good for both of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's like all this shit like happened and I guess like Haley's whole family like got it over Christmas too. It's like.
Yep. Did you hang out with your family?
Well, I mean, some of them, but well, yeah, we definitely think that when her sister came by to visit, because she was boosted and everything, but her boyfriend was one that later on we found out like had it, even though he had the booster too.
Yep.
So everyone was just getting it. It like didn't matter.
I heard the numbers are worse than ever right now.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked, man. I mean, like I've never had the best. I mean, you know, with my adopted parents, you know, I've had a pretty bad relationship with. You know, I don't really speak to them, but I called and like spoke to my dad, and he was they put the phone up to his ear because I guess like they said that he can hear me, and it's good. It's good to do that, you know, in case because it could like pull them away from going and dying.
Yeah, that's.
But
how did you even find out about that? They call you?
Just like extended family reached out, and then I'm like, well, I live in Chicago, and I also am dealing with a baby with COVID, and I'm isolated, so I'm like, this is all kind of crazy, but I'm doing a lot of, I'm like jamming a lot, playing a lot more music. I'm just like, hanging out on my, hanging out in my living room, you know.
Yeah. Well,
sorry, I got a text.
Yeah, I heard it's worse than ever. Other people I know got it. It's I don't know. Is it time to hide out again?
I think so. Like Haley and I said, I was like, once we clear this, I was like, I'm wearing a mask everywhere, and we're like not going anywhere. And
yeah, I'm already mostly doing that, but I really want to see Spider-Man. I haven't seen Spider-Man.
I went and saw that.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Is your video? Is your video phone up?
Yeah, you can get on there. You want to get on there?
Yeah, I can get on there, but hold on. Your daily hour with me. There is your website. Yeah, what did you ask me? I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm like always tired and like I feel like I'm on the edge of being, like, I'm paranoid about it again. Like, I'm like, oh, is this, because right now, you know, every Monday I don't sleep well because I, like, have to, like, get back into my waking up early.
Yeah.
And then I'm, like, tired and kind of achy, hospital. And then it's, like, probably, oh, it's probably, just being tired, but maybe, you know, it could always be the virus or something. But I got the booster, like, a month ago, about.
Yeah, well, I got it like right before Christmas, so it was
I don't think this is connected, but I know a lot of people who got the booster. It's just like the time, but people got the booster and then they got the COVID like right after.
it's a conspiracy.
But there's like that 2 or 3 week time before it starts actually doing anything, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm going kind of crazy. We're on like day 5 almost. Tomorrow will be day 5 that Haley's been locked away. So it was like she got sick 5 days after the baby got sick.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you there?
Yeah, Hello?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Heather's here.
Well.
Hello!
Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How you doing?
I'm fine. It's Monday, yeah. This is Heather from Mondays, Jordan.
Hello,
Oh,
Jordan.
What's up, Heather from Monday?
Jordan's family got the virus.
What?
Jordan's family got the virus. Your parents
Yeah.
they didn't get the vaccine. Did you tell them?
Oh, no.
Did you tell them to get it?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked, my mom, because I got to talk to, you know, my adopted mom who was, like, put on the ventilator, and, I mean, it sounds like if they make it to it doesn't sound good, you know, so it's like...
I don't want to, yeah. Not to be negative, but, like, once you're on the ventilator, that's kind of bad. Like, you know, it's like, most people don't come back from that. So... Get the vaccine.
So
the vaccine will make it milder. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's one reason why I'm hoping I don't get it, man. I don't know, because...
Yeah.
It's the
I know,
you never know.
I know people that have gotten it and are vaccinated, and they said that it's just like a flu for a few days. And then now they're totally fine.
It would be really strange if I didn't have it, you know, at one point, you know, when I had to have it, and,
my whole house, like, in December of 19, my whole house got really sick. We had the flu.
He left.
Huh? Oh, where'd you
He
go,
left.
Jordan? Well, December of 2019, I lived in the house, and everybody got really sick, and we all thought we had the flu. And we did all have fevers. Nobody had that bad of a cough, but everybody had a fever. So we kind of think that might have been the virus at that time. But how are you, Heather? Where's James?
I don't know. I've been really busy, so I haven't. I just saw that he asked for you to start at 7.
Oh, well, I started at... Oh, hey, Jordan, back.
yeah. So,
What
oh, yeah, this is the Monday thing, your tradition.
How was your week, Heather?
It was good. It's just been, like, really busy at the funeral home, so, like, today, I'm actually heading back to work right now.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Extra died?
Because some people need to get moved around.
Everybody's dying, huh?
Yeah.
Too many people died.
I was gonna say, you work at the funeral home. How is business booming or what?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, I can't, it's like worse. It's worse than ever, I heard, with the numbers.
It's fucking bad, man.
It's like really confusing and
I
long.
was actually talking to my girlfriend right before I got on here with you guys about like what a weird state of mind I'm in right now. With just like so many people I know got it over Christmas, and then like some people are in a hospital, and I'm like, what a weird spot to be, you know.
Yeah. Well, it makes. I mean, I guess it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
my dad like doesn't think it's a big deal at all.
Did he have the vaccine?
So, I don't even know if he got the vaccine.
Well, tell him to get the vaccine.
an unspoken
He was
agreement.
like, it's like he came into the funeral home the other day and he was just going on and on and on about like everybody talks about this like it's a big deal and it's just not and blah blah blah. And nobody's even died from the variant yet. And I was like, yet. And he was like, nobody's died. And I was like, yet.
I think
And then
a lot
like
of people
literally
have died. I know a lot of
8
people have
hours
died.
after that, my coworker sent me an article of the first death in Germany from the variant.
Well,
Oh.
I think a lot of people have died. That's the first one.
From the variant, I don't know. I don't even know.
From
I don't
the-
keep up with it because
I think it might
just
they
be
might
out
be
there.
talking about the Omicron.
Yeah.
variant.
It's not
'Cause
killing.
a lot
That's
of
the
people
one.
that's been the big argument on the you know the anti or the you know, more conservative the argument side of things where they're like this one's not as bad. They're like, right, so this is the better one to get, right? And like, and it's like I don't understand that. Like, go get this one because it'll make you a little more susceptible to the other variants. It's just fucking. The bottom line is you're still gonna keep getting it, and it sucks every time you fucking get it. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Anyway, I guess.
yeah.
How's New Year's, Heather?
Yes.
Pretty uneventful. I kept forgetting it was New Year's.
Well.
Like, I was like, why are these people being obnoxious and setting off fireworks?
Oh, same.
I'd be like, oh yeah, it's New Year's Eve.
I live in Chicago too. I was like, I wasn't sure how much were gunshots or actually just fireworks. You know, I was like,
Yeah, there was that.
because there's sometimes where.
Did you count down?
We did count down. And then we, like, banged on some pots and were real obnoxious. And then the cops pulled up to the crack house across the street, so we went inside.
Oh, how do you know it's the crack house?
And maybe I shouldn't call it a crack house. It's just a suspicious place.
Yeah, what'd you do? Smoke crack over there?
There's a lot of interesting characters going there.
Oh.
I was watching.
The cops go over there often.
Me and my brother, yeah, we watched all the old Spider-Man movies so far, 7 of them.
Oh yeah, did you download the 4K restoration ones?
We were watching the last one, on New Year's Eve, like the newest one. And then it was like midnight, and then we like paused it, and then yelled, and we're like, ah, and then we just turned it back on, you know. So, yeah, it's like, people are, yeah, it's like, are we gonna go back to parties or what? I don't even know. I was snowed in. It snowed a lot here, Jordan. Like, I didn't leave the house for a week.
Yeah, I saw that you were doing some from home episodes.
Yeah, I was at Grandma's.
We had a really crazy snowstorm a couple days ago, and then so we kind of been snowed in. We were kind of snowed in at the same time.
Isn't it like a lot of snow like all the time in Chicago?
There hasn't been, but there was a couple days ago.
I thought that it's like it's like home around, right?
What?
Like it's like snow like for a couple of months and like never goes away.
What is that last thing you're saying? It sounds like a rudder.
That's
The snow never goes away. Like Home Alone in Chicago.
I think
Oh.
I say the winter never goes away. So, I mean, it's snowy at some of the time, but the cold always stays. More
Have
than
you,
anything.
have you been to Chicago, Heather?
No.
Me neither.
You asked her that last
Oh
time.
yeah, I always ask that. Should we call James?
Yeah, call James. It's past 7 now, and now he's just fucking up.
Did you talk to him at all?
No. No.
Everybody busy with death.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it the virus, or you don't know how people are dying?
Some of it's the virus, but right now, I currently don't have many COVID cases. We're just busy with other stuff, but COVID doesn't help.
I know I asked this before, but you can't get the virus from the corpse, can you? Whoop, whoop. James! Whoop, whoop.
5330.
Huh, where's James? Not answering the phone. Can you get the virus from the
How dare
corpse?
No. They dead.
Yeah.
Virus needs to be, like, living on something.
Yeah. Does everybody have black? Do you have black masks?
Sometimes. I really like the black masks, but the ones at this funeral home are just regular old blue masks.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you gotta get the the N95 masks, like this.
Oh yeah,
Those,
yikes.
I heard those blue masks aren't cutting it anymore with the Omicron.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. What do you mean it's not cutting it? But it's not supposed to be as bad.
I know, it's
Hello,
more contagious, but
James.
it's not as bad.
Hey,
James.
Hey, how are ya?
I'm okay. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Oh yes, New Year, new me.
I don't. Yeah, it's like the whole. Nobody's excited about. I don't know what, being alive or something.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't even notice it happened.
Yeah.
Nobody's excited with being alive.
I'm like, it's New Year's. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't talked to a single person who was like, yay! How are you, James? What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm at a friend's house.
In Seattle?
They're, yeah. Waiting for the motherfucker to wake up.
You're waiting for them to wake up?
Yeah, he passed out.
It's
Passed out.
like a
And,
odd time to be asleep. It's like at this if you're asleep at 7:30, it's like you have to decide if you want to be
Oh.
asleep for the night or what.
Sometimes heavy, strenuous activity knocks somebody out.
Oh yeah.
So then they fall asleep.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Yeah. I can't take a nap. If I take a nap, it messes up my whole day.
Yeah, me too. I hate naps.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm learning to like them more and more lately.
I
But
love
yeah.
naps.
You love a nap? I just wake up more tired, and then it messes up my whole sleep schedule. Can't deal.
I just love sleeping.
Yeah,
Ugh,
sleeping's
I hate
been
it.
great lately.
I like sleep. It's like I want. When I'm asleep, you know, you don't want to wake up, but when you're awake, you don't want to go to sleep. At least that's how it is for me.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
My phone might die also, just so you know.
I'm pretty
It's like
tired.
really low.
On Mondays, I have to go. Especially, I've been having these 3-day weekends. So then I stay up like late, and then on Monday I have to switch it back up, and it's not easy. What did you do for New Year's, James? Did you
I didn't do shit.
did you count down?
Did I what?
Did you do a
I didn't even
countdown?
notice when it was midnight. I didn't even notice midnight coming fast.
You didn't even notice?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I did nothing. What did I? What was I doing? I was at fucking Dennis' house and just, yeah, we were just hanging out and went to bed. And that was one of the rare occasions where there was nothing going on at his house, which is nice.
Wow. Well, that's something. I said pizza now. I'm like, ate a bunch of cheese and it makes me I call it verklempt, you know, like after I ate a bunch of cheese.
What?
I ate a bunch of cheese. I ate a bunch of pizza with cheese, and then after I eat it, I'm like, kind of like a little bit verklempt, you know?
Huh.
I don't know.
You don't know verklempt? You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what to say.
I don't know what that
Like-
means.
Like Mike Myers, the lady, you know, Mike Myers plays the lady in Saturday Night Live. Maybe Jordan knows this one. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan?
The church lady? I thought
No,
that was
that's
Dana
Dana
Carvey.
Carvey. Mike Myers also had a lady character who was like maybe like Jewish. Go take care of yourself or something. I can feel you off front here. Like, no, you don't know.
No. No.
Well, let's record a message in the future. I'm gonna cue it up. What'd you eat for breakfast, James?
Oh, I had McDonald's.
Oh yeah, what'd you
I
get?
had McDonald's breakfast today. I had the sausage, egg McMuffin, and a hash brown and coffee. And then I ate some fruit. I ate a pomelo and a banana.
Oh,
And
fancy.
hot
Pomelo is
green.
like a grapefruit, but bigger, I think, right?
The big breakfast.
It's like grapefruit, but it tastes a little different too. This one was like some fancy one from like Africa or some shit. I think it said some African pomelo. And it was really
African
good.
pomelo. Wow. Did you go to the McDonald's by the Space Needle?
No, but I'm there a lot usually. This one was in West Seattle.
All right. Are you going to a drive-thru?
Huh?
Your friend has a car?
Yes. Well, no. He rents them through the car.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
And also in the future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Everyone's dying in the past, so
Are we dead yet?
I hope.
Oh, my thing's on.
Bye, future.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Where
That's too bad. I don't know. Do you know anybody that's died from the virus? I don't know anybody personally.
Yeah. Not who died from it.
Yeah.
no, but it sounds like it might pretty soon.
Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah. Haley's grandparents also got it out in Texas over Christmas, and her grandmother's in the hospital too. It's nuts.
Whoa. Did they have the vaccines?
Yeah, so they're vaccinated, thank God.
Yeah.
But they're also like late 80s. So
Oh.
yeah.
Wow. What's another? What did I eat for breakfast? I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. I don't know.
I made fried red potatoes and then threw eggs on top of them.
Fried potatoes and eggs, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I ate breakfast. I ate oh yeah, you know I ate a can of clam chowder and it was gross.
Yeah.
What's your breakfast?
Was it from McConkis?
That's gross.
It was Campbell's clam chowder.
Oh my
Oh, clam
God.
cheddar or corn cheddar?
Clam Clams! Just like Heather had. How was the clams? Was that last week you were eating clams or 2 weeks ago?
I think that was 2 weeks. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We got about 12 minutes left. Should we...
Oh, yeah?
We got, let's see what we're doing in 2018. I got this tape. It's a new year. I'm looking at 4 years ago. And, I've been looking at 2017. You know, all last year. Now we're looking at 2018. Uh-oh. Woo!
Hey y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go because I'm gonna save some of my battery life.
Okay, bye! Wednesday.
Have a good night.
Oh, the 3rd. Today's the 3rd. Oh, good. Look at that. We're doing the dates now. Wednesday. And I'm doing pretty well. Look at this. The plant. The plant. And
Oh,
this is
plant.
the,
Where's that plant now?
The plant's like eating, like yeah. They're growing. Maybe you can grow some plants. I don't think that plant growing is edible. Nope, not edible.
It's not
Like,
Wednesday
sure.
today, is it?
No, it was
Oh.
Wednesday in 2018.
Oh.
2018 was 2018 was a really weird year for me. I guess now in retrospect, it was like we only had like 2 years until the change of the world. But I was getting really I was doing this thing where I was like looking at the past a lot. Like I was like recording. I was like the day after the program, I was like putting in the day before's episode and then watching it all the way through. Like, wow, the other one was doing. Then I was always like, hey, let's go see what we were doing yesterday. But then I kept doing that, and then it started getting to be, like, I would be like, hey, look at what we were doing yesterday. And then I would be looking at the day before.
Oh my god.
And then the whole show just turned into a crazy mess of time for, like, basically that whole year. And then I was going kind of crazy. I had to stop.
Ya.
I had to stop. I couldn't continue that.
Yeah, that sounds nuts. Like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, it was like Memento.
Yeah.
It was Teddy. It was
You
Teddy.
went Memento.
It was Teddy. Don't trust him. He's a liar, right? Is that what he says?
Yeah.
That's Joey Pants. You know?
No, I don't know.
Jordan, you know Joey Pants, right?
No.
Joe
What?
Pitts.
Joey Pants, yeah.
I can't place it.
No, like Joe. I think his name might be like Pantaleano or something. He's Teddy. He's Teddy. He's the guy in the Matrix who eats the steak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
That's Joey Pants.
Okay.
You don't know Joey Pants? How's your movie?
Oh, how's my movie?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be starting on. That's also why I'm trying not to get sick, because I have to start auditions on the 8th. Is when we're doing auditions at the theater.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take a test in the next couple of days, and hopefully I don't have COVID. I haven't been sick this whole time, and like you just saw me on camera.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very possible to actually like if you have a strong immune system, to get the virus and not even feel it. Uh-oh.
It's gonna blow up, guys.
Did you see the new Matrix, Jordan?
Hold on, something happened, and then I dropped it. Yeah, something got dropped.
Huh.
Here I am.
Did you see the new Matrix?
Yeah, I watched the new Matrix.
Yeah.
Yes.
No Joey Pants.
Yeah. It was very bad. Did you
Yeah, it
see
was awful.
It was so bad. I felt it was hard for me to get through it. And then
Yeah, did you watch it at home?
Yeah, I just watched. Did you go to the theater?
No, I just watched it at home, but so it was not that hard to get through because I was just at home.
Yeah, I mean, like I like to power through stuff, but I watched. Yeah.
I watched it in parts.
I did go to the movie. So what happened is I went to the movies out here. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go when the baby falls asleep. I'm gonna go to see the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I buy a ticket on Fandango and then go like 2 miles in the city. Like I haven't really been out this way yet. And then I get to the Regal and you have to park in a parking garage, and like every spot was taken up until the tippy top. I got like the last spot.
Oh.
And then so I get there, and then I get over to the elevator. There's like a crowd of people like trying to get the elevator to work, and like it's like kicked in and busted. So we go down the stairs, and like the windows and the vending machines were like busted out like on every floor. So it looked like a fucking like The Last of Us, or like a like post-apocalyptic like thing. And then I get in there, and the place is fucking packed, dude, and it like didn't feel right. And then I had to pay for like my parking to get validated, and then I went and like bought my popcorn, and then I got a soda, and they gave me the cup and lid, and then I go over there, and then all of the soda was like out in the machines, and like there was no ice either, and the workers are just kind of like, all right, sorry. You know? Like, it was like, and then like I got there, and then I was like in a packed theater, and then watched the movie, which the movie was really good, but that was like just kind of a crazy experience to go see that, you know. Yeah. Did you get all that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
But how can me?
I don't know. He's like, I don't think he got any of that. Dang.
Dude, what if Kenny just like had an aneurysm and was dead?
What is he? I think he's checking his mic.
My mic? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
What if, I heard that Spider-Man was the #3 movie of all time, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah. Probably.
Maybe it caused the numbers to be so high.
Yeah, it seemed mildly overrated.
Everybody saw Spider-Man, now everybody's sick. I still want to see it, though. I might see it anyway.
I thought it was pretty good, though.
I'm probably going to go. I'm going to go anyway. I guess I'm just going to wear the masks and...
Do you already know the spoilers?
No, I don't want to. Don't tell me.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go though. But yeah. Hopefully. We only got about 3 minutes left today.
Nice.
Yeah, it was snowing so hard that I didn't leave the house. Did you leave the house the whole time, Heather? Did you get snowed in at all?
I was going to work the whole time.
How's your roads? Because my road was bad in my neighborhood until today.
I mean, the roads were pretty bad, but it was just like a straight shot to work, so...
Yeah. Did you see...
I have 4-wheel drive.
Did you see the hail today?
Yeah, and then it started snowing.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes I was worried. I was like, oh man, I'm going to be stuck at home again. But I went anyway because it didn't stick. But the hail is really weird.
I actually really liked it when the snow started to come. It made the COVID being locked in here feel,
Yeah.
not so bad.
Maybe my brother was saying, "What the hell?"
What the hell?
But like, what is hail? It's like hail happens like when it's not cold enough to snow, but it seems like it's colder. That whole hail would be colder than snow. You know?
Yeah, but hail spelled with an H-A-I-L, so I don't know why it's called that.
But it's like it's not as cold as snow. Like snow is colder. Like it's only when it's like, but it seems like a solid ice would be colder.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I don't know. It's some science. It's like some kind of science.
I don't know what the deal is, but maybe we can research that and come back to it next
I don't
Monday.
want to research it.
Yeah.
We gotta ask a scientist.
Boop, 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 boop.
What about golf ball sized hail? You ever seen golf ball sized hail before?
Golf ball science.
I've heard of it, but never seen it.
I was saying this like right when we started today, so maybe I'm bookending, but like, wouldn't that just like destroy everything? How does it not just destroy?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
How does it not just destroy every single thing in the world?
Is it like that scene in Men in Black where Will Smith like knocks that ball off from its like hovering thing and it destroys the whole yeah, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Is that in,
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Is that in the? Is that number 3? I think I never saw number 3.
No, that's the first one.
The one who knocks the like the globe, like it's like a statue.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a little glow. No, like it goes like flies around.
Oh, it flies around.
Oh God. That's went on too long.
I don't remember that part. It's been a while. Oh. Well, the show's over.
All right.
The show is over.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, James. Thanks, Yellowfellow.
Yeah.
Here's a credit.
Thanks, Kenny.
Happy
Oh, my
New
pleasure.
Year's.
Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out here. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-361-304. Call me, leave a message. You're on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
YDHWM.com. Check it out. TCTV Audio Library. Thank you. TCTV, the baby, 25% of books. 4-star video. Mark Darper, Softspy.com. John Webster, Rebecca, Mountain Board Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you watching. Thank you. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.